script, rip the whips mob through. West Coast, don't be pimped, the hog mob crew. Crossing familiar, yada da, we keep it so true. When you rep with the best relative, you can't lose. City of Kings, home of the 9-1 sickness. DPH, gray skull in them deepest ditches. That's why we posted on the block, main and under bridges. Slanging, banging Christ, best believe it's so vicious. Spirit of excellence, ain't no time for half average. Got that Betty Crocker knockin' street slappage. Spitting hope to a generation that's quickly passing. When Jesus saw the sick, then he moved with compassion. See, Jesus loved the homeless, and Jesus loved the strippers. Jesus loved the porn stars and them crack dealers. He loved the child molesters and them baby killers. Jesus loved the gays, lesbians, and transgenders. My portion and passion, West Coastage with this reckless abandon. Pursued by God, man, he's relentless. Consumed by his grace, mercy, and forgiveness. Jesus, my portion and passion, so West Coastage, reckless abandon. Pursued by God, man, he's relentless. Consumed by his love, led to repentance. We major blazing, boy, like 2020 degrees. Flicking off these hating MCs like they was doggone fleas. You can catch me in the breeze, or possibly up some trees like Zacchaeus, trying to catch a glimpse of the face of Jesus. Cause I wanna be in his holy presence, continually drop mixed lyrics over banging tracks with the gospel essence. Jesus Christ is the answer to all of your questions. You wanna know more, be my guest, take a seat and get your lesson. Ready to flip y'all, ready to serve y'all. Can you handle this? Minister R&B, baby, West Coast evangelist. These cats are scandalous. From the Bay Area to the Sacramento Valley, all the way down to Los Angeles and back to Northern Cali. Mobbing, smobbing, mashing, smashing. Who you riding, die for? Jesus Christ, I got passion. What you asking for when you done already been told? The devil's a pimp, so don't be his hoe. My portion and passion, West Coastage with this reckless abandon. Pursued by God, man, he's relentless. Consumed by his grace, mercy, and forgiveness. Jesus, my portion and passion, so West Coastage, reckless abandon. Pursued by God, man, he's relentless. Consumed by his love, led to repentance. So gangsta for Christ, yet so elegant. Might see me mobbing in my elements. I keep it cracking on these Cali streets, sitting on 20s, banging Jesus, Valley heat. Don't be pimped, for sure I had to bring it. Ghetto gospel has arrived in Sacktown, we gotta slang it. I hang with folks who drink 40s and smoke ganja. As for me, I'm high in Christ, sipping on that Jamba. I'm more refreshing than them beverages. West Coast evangelist, come against the spirits of porn, lust, sex and biz. Anti-religious but still handle my father's biz. Too many buttercup MCs don't wanna hit on issues. They smile to your face but Judas, they still might kiss you. They run their mouth cause in reality they jealous haters. I stay connected to the chosen one in real oasis. My portion and passion, West Coastage with this reckless abandon. Pursued by God, man, he's relentless. Consumed by his grace, mercy, and forgiveness. Jesus, my portion and passion, so West Coastage, reckless abandon. Pursued by God, man, he's relentless. Consumed by his love, led to repentance.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? What's up, America? Australia, it's Pigeon John. I'm back, y'all. I'm out of jail. Come on, West Coast, come on. Yeah, Sacktown, come on. Yeah, LA, come on. Yeah, R&B, bring it to them.
It's the Gangsta Do Si Do, about to work it like some missy misdemeanor. But I ain't no freak, don't get offended when you be getting my ring finger like what the all up in your heathenistic kiss. I've been rocking these crowds way before Pigeon John was dating your little sister. And that's for definite, it's been a hot second. We already reaching the masses while you still be mic checking. Still be half stepping, still be self-repping. Come to Christ, big pimpy, start see walking in the right direction now. Hit the flow with your gangsta stroll, popping your collar as they holler, do the do-si-do. Ain't nothing wrong with living spectacularly ghetto. Banging true from the 818 to the 916 for sure. Now peep gang, this is strictly for the God-fearing G's. This is strictly for the born-again believing breezes. We keep the nightclubs cracking, rolling rinks off the heats. 12-2 records bringing the heat with Pigeon John and R&B. Say what?
We gon' get this crunk for sure. Hit the flow, let's roll. It's the Gangsta Do Si Do. We gon' keep this party life all night for Christ.
Relentless.
Oh, it's the Do Si Gangsta Do. Take a chance, square dance with us. Keep on banging Jesus. It's the Gangsta Do Si Do. Grab her hand, his hand, her man. All the merry come on. It's the Do Si Gangsta Do.
Watch a young Duke Ellington make the place gelatin. Shake the fake Felligan, hide the black Gilligan. Keep freaking, keep seeking the seeds peeking. Keep reaping, keep breathing the same reason I leak venom. Every time I choose to spit them and I line hit them with an unusual rhythm that you've never heard. The similar words ever spoken, forever heard. And those who oppose, I'm just joking. I'm too nice, stand on the rock, ever more stable. Whether rain, shine, sleet, or snow, fools know the original flow created by the debated one, Jehovah Shalom. And it's oh no, he said it. No need, heavily embedded, ever ready whenever my 2 feet treaded. Headed on the road less chosen, my heart I'm holding, guarding it, never folding, forever golden.
We gon' get this crunk for sure. Hit the flow, let's roll. It's the Gangsta Do Si Do. We gon' keep this party live all night for Christ. Oh, it's the Do Si Gangsta Do. Take a chance, square dance with us. Keep on banging Jesus. It's the Gangsta Do Si Do. Grab her hand, his hand, your man. All the merry come on. It's the Do Si Gangsta Do.
I'm so sick of y'all religious devils trying to question my salvation. All because for Jesus I be shaking my creation. Y'all busters act like this is the abomination of desolation. Sipping on virgin strawberry daiquiri so you can quit the accusation.
And I'm chilling in the coop like whoop-de-whoop. Not listening to what they say up in the chicken coop. I'm too cool, I'm cold bold. Never suppose those who speak reach, cause I'm on the stage like tweet.
See pigeon, I ain't even struggling out Pharisees who wanna hate. I stay cool, calm, collective in the lounges. I marinate. Homies getting they groove on, giving God praise because he's great. Now if you don't mind, I'ma grab right his hand and hit the flow and promenade.
Cause that's what we do, always brand new. Hated on and traded on with no proof. What my people feel it, we reveal it how real it is. With no chaser, no eraser, and no fears.
We gon' get this crunk for sure. Hit the flow, let's roll.
Pigeon John right here, touching my belly. Yo, what's up, Pigeon John?
All night for Christ. Take a chance, square dance with us. Keep on banging Jesus.
West Coast, what's cracking, yo? Finger to the industry. Hey, yo.
All the merry
Keep
come
it
on.
banging for
It's the Do Si
Jesus.
Gangsta Do.
Yeah. What?
It's the Gangsta Do Si Do.
Yeah. Yada da da. Hey bro, turn me up a little bit. I wanna make sure they can feel me on this. What's good, y'all? This is Minister R&B, the West Coast evangelist. I'm just marinating in the Golden State right now, and I wanted to take the opportunity on this project to keep it 100 and to sprinkle y'all with some encouragement in these perilous times. You see, I know there's a lot of things in this world to distract you from fulfilling the purpose and calling that God has on your life. It's so easy to become discouraged and depressed and disillusioned by the reality of the brokenness around us. You see, this generation has become consumed with self, and our culture has become desensitized to the things of God. We've allowed the enemy to whisper lies into our ear. Lies telling us that we aren't good enough, that we aren't smart enough, aren't attractive enough. The lie that we're just a complete hot mess and could never be used by God. Unfortunately, many of us believe these lies and we try to numb the pain that is so deeply rooted inside of us. We turn to other things and other people with hope that if only for a moment, we will feel better about ourselves. Whether alcohol, drugs, having sex or watching porn, maybe self-mutilation or cutting. These are all ways we temporarily medicate ourselves, yet never truly allowing the wounds in our life to be healed. And this is why it's so important for us to allow God to renew our minds daily, like in Romans 12:2. To hear God speak truth into our lives through His Word, reminding us of our identity in Him, that you are a precious son and you are a precious daughter, that you are loved, valued, and accepted. It is time for you to grab a hold of the vision that God has placed in your heart and to run with it. No longer allowing the lies and the distractions of the enemy to hinder you from being who you were created to be. It is vital for you to know that regardless of where you're at or where you've been, God is relentless about pursuing you. Even in the midst of rebellion and darkness, the love of God is fierce. Jesus is passionate about you, and He desires intimacy with you. God will continue to pursue you relentlessly. In the same way that God is relentless about pursuing you, may you be relentless in pursuing His face. May you be passionate about Him as He is passionate about you. And may that passion overflow into the lives of those around you. May it be contagious, spreading through your school campuses, through your workplace and through your homes, infecting your friends, infecting your family, infecting all those who you come into contact with. You see, the time has come for us to no longer just go to church, no longer play church, but rather be the church. My hope is that you would listen to this project and you would understand that you are not alone, that all of us are in the midst of the struggle. Each and every one of us is dealing with something, and that we all desperately are in need of a touch from Jesus. So may you believe and embrace your identity in Christ. Step outside of the four walls of churchianity and go forth into a lost, fragile, and dying world. May you be the light that shines in the darkness, living an authentic and transparent life, truly being Jesus to those around you. And finally, my brothers, finally, my sisters, may you love God with every fiber of your being, to the very depth of who you are. May you love God and love others as Jesus did. Love with no agenda. Yeah, yada da, it's the anthem. R&Bizzle, John Ross, John, come on, let's go. What's up, John? Man, you know we had to speak on this one, homie. There's too many rocky relationships, too many broken marriages going down. All these couples, man, ready to throw in the towel. They too busy treating love like a light switch. You feel me? 1 minute it's on, and the next minute it's off. It was supposed to be J.K. Element for life, always and forever since the day I made you my wife. October 15th was the date, 2005. We stood before God and friends, looked into each other's eyes. Said I do, you said I do too, and that was that. Almost 3 years later, and I'm wishing I could go back, cause I'm hurting so bad inside. Just had to write this song, leaving me for another man. How could you do me so wrong? I found the Gmail chats, peeped out the MySpace letters. You really think another man is gonna treat you better? I thought you meant it when you said that we'd be forever. Now I'm left trying to put the pieces of my life together. Just like Timberland, too late to apologize. I keep bleeding love and I'm drained empty from all your lies. So call me Carl Thomas, cause I'm so emotional. I weathered the last affair, but this time I had to go.
Another day gone by, and I can't stop thinking of you. You don't feel the same, girl, as the day when you said I do. Now you're gone, baby. Didn't you wrong, baby? So carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on.
I'm pushing 100 on the 80 in the element. Feel the breeze, can't get you out my mind. Can't Carrie and Louise. Thoughts of Bridal Falls and your birthday, looking up through trees. Picnic baskets and blue blankets, we fell in love with such ease. Now I'm questioning myself, so sick of all the doubting. I'm crying out to God, my tears is flowing like a fountain. Next minute I'm in the street, clenching my fist and I'm shouting. I feel like a Shemaine, steadily trying to move these mountains. It's like the storm never stops coming, I'm stuck in this rain. My wounds, they run so deep, it's hard to express all this pain. Got dime pieces trying to holler, but that ain't the same. I'm waking up in my sleep and calling out your name. I dial your work number late night just to hear your voice. I do what it takes to have things right if it was my choice. But you made yours, so I guess this where we part ways. Obviously, full life to you didn't equal all our days.
Another day gone by, and I can't stop thinking of you. You don't mean a thing, girl. After all that we've been through, you're moving on now. Gotta be strong now. So carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on. You took your love away, took your love away. You took your love away, took your love away, took our love away.
You used to be my lover, you used to be my friend. We break up just to make up time again. But now them days is gone, we coming to an end. Like Ecclesiastes, all worthless, a chasing of the wind. Now I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pissed at you. I'm really trying my hardest not to be missing you. Can't help the thoughts of loving, touching and kissing you. Hearing songs on the radio got me reminiscing you. Looking at faded pictures, it's too hard to quit. Broken hearted, lonely in my room with these candles lit. You took your love away, but my love still burns very strong. I keep pressing forward, you chosen your path, now carry on.
Another day gone by, and I can't stop thinking of you. Can't stop thinking about you. Don't feel the same, girl, as the day when you said I do. Now you're gone, baby. Now you're gone, baby. Did me wrong, baby. Did me wrong, baby. So carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on, carry on.
You know, girl, it's taken me a long time to get to this place to understand that I can love you and I can forgive you, but that don't mean I gotta be with you.
Another day gone by now,
I'm missing you,
and you don't feel the same, isn't it? When you
said I do, girl, what you go and do?
now you're gone,
Now you're gone, girl, all our plans are
you
gone.
did me wrong,
Baby,
so carry on,
baby,
you did me wrong,
baby.
so carry on.
It was supposed to be J.K. Element for life, always and forever since the day I made you my wife. October 15th was the date, 2005. We stood before God and friends, looked into each other's eyes. Said I do, you said I do too, and that was that. Almost 3 years later, and I'm wishing I could go back, cause I'm hurting so bad inside. Just had to write this song, leaving me for another man. How could you do me so wrong? I found the Gmail chats, peeped out the MySpace letters. You really think another man is gonna treat you better? I thought you meant it when you said that we'd be forever. Now I'm left trying to put the pieces of my life together. Just like Timberland, too late to apologize. I keep bleeding love and I'm draining deep from all your lies. So call me Carl Thomas, I'm so emotional. I weathered the last affair, but this time I had to go.
Another day gone by now,
I'm missing you,
and you don't feel the same, isn't it? When you
said I do, girl, what you go and do?
now you're gone,
Now you're gone, girl, all our plans are
you did
gone.
me wrong,
Baby,
so carry on,
baby,
you did me wrong,
baby.
so carry on.
I'm pushing 100 on the 80 in the element. Feel the breeze, can't get you out my mind. Carry and Louise. Thoughts of bride of Falls in your birthday, looking up through trees. Picnic baskets and blue blankets, we fell in love with such ease. Now I'm questioning myself, so sick of all the doubting. I'm crying out to God, my tears is flowing like a fountain. Next minute I'm in the streets, clenching my fist and I'm shouting. I feel like Usher Main, steadily trying to move these mountains. It's like the storm never stops coming, I'm stuck in this rain. My wounds, they run so deep, it's hard to express all this pain. Got dime pieces trying to holler, but they ain't the same. I'm waking up in my sleep and calling out your name. I dial your work number late night just to hear your voice. I do what it takes to have things right if it was my choice. But you made yours, so I guess it's where we part ways. Obviously, for life to you didn't equal all our
Another
days.
day go by and
I'm missing you,
and you don't feel the same, isn't it? When you
said I do, girl, what you go and do?
now you're gone,
Now you're gone, girl, all our plans are
you did
gone.
me wrong,
Baby,
so carry on,
baby,
you did me wrong,
baby.
so carry on.
Baby, I'm sorry, don't leave me. Lord, I'm falling apart, and I need you, Lord, in my life.
You used to be my lover, you used to be my friend. We break up just to make up time again. But now them days is gone, we coming to an end. Like Ecclesiastes, all worthless, a chasing of the wind. Now I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pissed at you. I'm really trying my hardest not to be missing you. Can't help the thoughts of loving, touching and kissing you. Hearing songs on the radio got me reminiscing you. Looking at faded pictures, it's too hard to quit. Broken hearted, lonely in my room with these candles lit. You took your love away, but my love still burns very strong. I keep pressing forward, you chosen your path, now carry on.